speech, I want to talk about why everyone should reduce the use of single-use plastic. So, the purpose of this speech is to convince the audience that single-use plastic have serious impacts on the environment and health, and to encourage them to take real action in reducing their use. So, this speech aims to raise awareness, change consumption habits, and inspire individuals to contribute to a cleaner and more sustainable planet. But let me ask you something. Like, have you ever thought about where plastic bottles goes after you throw it away? Many of us use plastic every day without realizing how harmful it can be. So, plastic straws, bags, and bottles are used just once, but they stay in the environment for hundreds of years. So, today, I am Vanessa Fokatea. We'll want to talk about why we all need to reduce the use of single-use plastic to protect our earth and our oceans and also our future. So, why it matters? Did you know that single-use plastic causes significant damage to the environment? Items like plastic bags, straws, and cutlery may seem convenient, but they often end up in rivers and oceans, harming marine life, especially when they are improperly disposed of. And single-use plastic are made from fossil fuel-based chemicals and are designed to be discarded immediately after use. They come in many forms, including bottles, wrappers, and packaging. In 2015, an estimated 300 million tons of plastic waste were produced and much of it ended up in the ocean. Marine plastic waste has become one of the greatest threats to ocean ecosystem. So the causes of these species. First, plastic is not biodegradable because single-use plastic takes hundreds of years to break down, polluting soil and water in the process. And the second, plastic production depends on fossil fuels. Overall, plastic is made from fossil fuel sources, releasing significant carbon emission during production. And the third is consumers prioritize convenience. So, people choose single-use plastic because they are cheap and easy to use, even though the environmental cost is high. And the fourth, limited recycling systems. Only a small percentage of plastic waste is actually recycled. Most ends up in landfills or nature. And the last is lack of education and awareness. So many people still don't understand the long-term impact of using a plastic waste. Without education, harmful habits continue. And the effects. The first of the effects is global pollution. Plastic waste pollutes not just the ocean, but also cities, forests, and even the Arctic. And the second is harm to animals like turtles, seabirds, fish, and other animals often die after ingesting or getting entangled in plastic. And the third is microplastic in the food chain. So microplastic enter the human body through the seafood, potentially causing hormonal issues and inflammation. And the fourth is climate change. Plastic can contribute to global warming from production, the disposal, through emission, and incineration. And the last is economic and social cost. Governments spend large amounts on clean-up efforts, and tourists suffer in polluted areas. So the solution of this speech is, first, swap single-use plastic without with reusable goods. Second, bring your own shopping bags, containers, and bottles. The third, buy in bulk and choose items with minimal packaging. And the fourth, recycle or repair before you throw something away. And the last of the solution is support eco-conscious business and policies. So, the conclusion of this speech is plastic waste is everywhere on the streets, in forests, in oceans. It affects our health, economy, and future. Most of it comes from single-use packaging, which we throw away minutes after using it, yet it stays for centuries. Plastic comes from fossil fuels and emits carbon during production. Worsening the climate crisis, microplastics are now in the food we eat and the water we drink. So, we must reduce the use of single-use plastic, not tomorrow, but today, for a cleaner planet and a safer future.